let's start the little tutorial. So, here it is, your tutorial on how to radar chain in Pokemon X and Y. First off, you need the radar, right? So you get the radar at the Pokelab in Lumiose City after you beat the game. I believe it's on the 2nd level. I can't really take you there right now, but I believe that's where you get it. Then what you want to do is definitely register your Pokeradar. That's going to make it way easier. Register it to like your Y button or something so that it pops up, right? So there it is. Mine is down. If I press down, it's right there, but I'm not going to press it because you can only activate it if you're in the grass. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless. So that's really step 1 is getting the Pokeradar, registering it. Okay, perfect. Then you want to go buy a bunch of super repels, not max repels. You do not want to buy max repels because it's not economical. You only get 50 more steps for I think like $250 more. So it's kind of a waste of money. You just want to buy a bunch of super repels. There's also a little trick you can do if you just save technically before you go shiny hunting and you don't find any shinies and you don't want to keep any of the Pokemon you caught, then just soft reset. You know, save right before you do it and soft reset, and no harm, no foul. But for economic reasons, you want to get a repel, the super repels. Okay, so that's number 2. Get 100 because you're going to use a lot. I also like to use quick balls when I'm shiny hunting and repeat balls. Quick balls and repeat balls. I'll usually start with a quick ball first, and if the quick ball doesn't catch them, then I'll move on to repeat balls. Otherwise, I will just kill them, but I'll explain, or I'll faint them. I'll kill them. I'll explain that. Yes, you cannot reset. Don't reset. Resetting will break your chain. Don't reset in the middle of a chain. I'm just saying, if you're done shiny hunting and you're like, wow, that didn't pay off, you can soft reset to get all your money back. But never, never, never reset in the middle of a chain. Ever. Don't ever soft reset in the middle of the chain. It'll reset your chain. So I hope I'm clear about that. So now you have your super repels, or you have your radar. It's registered. You have your repels. Perfect. You got your Pokeballs, you got your quick balls, and your repeat balls, or whatever balls you want to catch them in. And make sure you have a Pokemon. Now the last step is having a Pokemon that is like either really strong or has a lot of moves, and you want to have some, like, if no one can send you O powers, you want to have, I think, Lepa berries on them. It's the ones that restore your PP power. I know that sounds funny saying that, but that's what it restores. Your PP, it restores. Oh god, I can't say that. So anyway, it restores your power to your Pokemon so they can keep using their moves. So that's kind of the last couple things you need. Like I said, the Pokemon. So radar, register the radar. You want your super repels. You want what else did I say? Super repels. You want a good Pokemon and Pokeballs, and you want to have the berries that restore your special moves. So I think it's the Lepa berries, but I could be wrong. Okay. Anyway, that's all you need to get started. Now, on to hunting. When you hunt, find a good patch of grass. I'm gonna put a repel on so I can walk around in this grass and show it to you. You always want to kind of put the repel on anyway before you go in. So let's go into my bag. I'm gonna get that. Where's that repel at? Where'd that repel go? Oh, that repel hurt me. Should have been on it. Okay, there it is. Super repel. Got 121 of them. Tight. I'm gonna grab my super repel. I'm gonna use it. There we go. And then we're gonna walk in on foot. Do not use your skates. Teach yourself to not touch the joystick. Only use the directional pad. That is it. All right, or you're gonna have a bad time. All right. Joystick, when you're supposed to directional pad, you're gonna have a bad time. So let's walk in here. We can walk around. Look at this patch. This is a beautiful patch. You're super far away from any edges. Edges are bad. You never want to try and catch the ones that are on the edges, because the edges can reset your radar. So this is a great area, and I like to start in the middle. And what you want to watch for is the grass that shakes the most. I keep saying that it shakes the most violently, but whatever shakes like the most, the one that you just see that it looks the most intense. Okay, ready? So I'm gonna do it on the first one. On the very first one, you can go into whatever grass you want. It doesn't really matter, but whatever Pokemon you see in there, that's the one that's starting your chain. So then from then on out, you have to only go in the one that shakes like more rapidly. So ready? Let's start the chain off. Ready? And swoop. Okay, now we can go into any of these. I'm gonna go into this first one right here. Let's see what we get. It's probably I think Yeah, there's a ton of these guys in here. It's a Krogan. So I'm just gonna bash him. I don't need to catch him. If you wanted to catch him, you can catch him, but I'm just gonna smash him. I can catch him. I guess I don't have him caught yet, but let's just body slam him. In order to keep your chain going, they cannot run, you cannot run, and you have to either feint them or catch them. That's it. There's no other way to keep your chain going. Now ready? Watch the game. The grass is gonna shake again. We want to go for the grass that shakes the most. Here we go. Okay, that's a great example of bad grass. All of that grass shook really, really light. You do not want to go into that grass. It shook too light. I'm gonna reset my radar, but not reset my chain. So I'm gonna go down here where I know none of the grass was shaking, get away from the shaky grass, and we're gonna run around 50 steps to reset your Pokeradar. That's it. So we're just gonna keep running around until we get to about 50 steps. Alright, so we should be pretty close to 50 steps. And I'm staying away from those 3 patches that I know were bad. And let's see where we are. Alright, 41. We've got to take 9 more steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to go back up here so we're kind of in the middle of the bushes. And let's do it again. Let's look for the one that shakes the most. Ready? Oh, one more step. I lied. Okay, ready? Here we go. And... ooh. A lot of good ones there, so I'm thinking we can kind of step into any of them. I'm gonna go to this one right here, and yeah, it should be a Krogunk. And it's not. It's a Ducklet, so I blew it. That means I chose the wrong grass. So let's smash this and start it again. So that's a perfect thing to see early on. I broke a chain. You want to get away from that. And ready? We're gonna reset the radar. Yeah, duck block, totally duck block. That's a good example to see early on. It's a perfect thing to see. We broke the chain because I stepped in the wrong grass. The grass wasn't shaking enough, and I should have known that. So let's keep running. And this is a good, nice restarter because we got crappy shakes anyway. Okay, 47. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, yeah, 1 chain. All right, now I'm gonna step into any grass. Doesn't matter. And it's probably gonna be a Krogunk. I wish it would be a Ducklet because I'd really like to catch a shiny Ducklet. Oh, great. Well, either way, let's try the Volbeat. And fight, and body slam, and here we go. Oh, tasty, Volbeat. Now, ready? The grass is going to shake right now. Do not use your skates. Again, using your skates will break your chain, so make sure you got your thumb on the D-pad. Alright, now watch the grass. Here we go. Let's watch the grass, and... ooh, all those look pretty good. I'm going to go to this one on the far right. And this should be it. But, yeah, they all kind of looked a little light, but I think that this one was okay. And it's another Ducklet, so I'm an idiot. I used to do this a lot better, but everyone's saying right in the chat, but I was wrong. So we'll run one more time. Let's restart the chain. Just one more time, and we'll see how it goes. Duck blocked again. Duck blocked too. Alright. Last time, and then otherwise we'll just call it a day on chaining, huh? Alright, so we're gonna run around a little bit more. Do scooty doo. Yeah, Derek's like the bottom left. Could have been. We probably should have just reset it. I didn't want to reset it again because I was feeling lazy. Yeah, these ones are all kind of good. So we'll go this far left one. Oh yes, also this is on Route 7. This really good patch is on Route 7, right in front of the cave at the very end of Route 7. All right, last one. Let's fight it, and we'll just body slam it again. And I don't run when I'm resetting, by the way, because I'm trying to be safe about it. I don't want to like accidentally run into like any of the bad grass. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right, you gotta watch it. Okay, I think there was some definitely in the bottom right. Usually you don't want to go very far. And actually, to be honest, I didn't even like how those ones looked. So since I didn't like how they looked, I'm just gonna reset the radar again. Okay, my repel wore off. I'm going to use my repel again. Yes. Alright, here we go. Alright, next Kibbles wants me to go to it. I'm just going to reset the radar anyway so we can see how it works. And here we go. Ready? Alright, those all looked good to me. I'm going to step into this top right here. And that should be good. But I guess we'll see. I'm so scared right now, actually. There it is. A Volbeat. Perfect. And that's how chaining works. Let's try again. We'll smash her really fast, and then we should... Oops, oh, God, I chose work up. Alright, I'm going to smash her really fast, and then we're going to try and find another Volbeat, depending on how much the grass is shaking. So that's 2. This works really well if you're trying to catch a certain type of Pokemon, or if you want to, like, just keep getting the same one. Instead of, like, going into a safari and hoping you get one out of every, like, 3 or something, just do this. If this is upping its evasion, I'm going to be so angry right now. Ooh, little brat. I might just have to catch her because she's upping her evasion. There we go. Alright, and here we go. So let's look at the grass again, and this should be it. Look at the grass one more time. And... ooh, all those looked really weak. So I'm not going to run into any of those. I'm going to reset my radar again. You want it to be really noticeable how shaky it is. So let's try one more time and see if we can get another Volbeat. So this will be the 3rd Volbeat. That's a 2 chain. We're going to be on a 3 chain. And what you want to do is get to a 40 chain, which is tough, but you should start seeing shinies earlier than that. Your chances go to 1 in 200 once you get to a 4 chain. But every time you shake the radar, or every time you reset the radar, just think you're seeing 4 patches of grass. So your chances are actually about 2% every time, which is not that bad when you think about how hard it is to come across shinies. Okay, ready? I'm going to run the radar again. Ooh, all those look good. I think this bottom left one looked the best. So let's stop it. Let's go into this bottom left one. Even though you don't really want to go to edges, I'm just going to go to the edge anyway. And there it is again, another Volbeat. So that's how chaining works, guys. It's a 3 chain right now. You can just keep going and going and going. Yeah, everyone, 2 chains, 2 chains. So that's radar chaining. I'll see if I can string together one more real quick. And yeah, hopefully that works for you. That's how I caught my shiny Ditto. And that's typically how you're supposed to catch shinies. However, it does get pretty difficult. Okay, ready? Let's watch it one more time. Oh, those are horrible. So, did you notice how all those that grass was shaking like not a lot? You don't want to mess with that grass. So let's reset the radar by just running in the grass with our repels on. You have to take 50 steps to reset the radar. Don't reset your chain, just your radar. So that's it. Alright, here we go. Last try, and let's see if we can string together 4 in a row right here. Almost got a Riolu the other day. Ready? And... ooh, they all looked good, except I think this top left was the best. So I'm going to go top left, and this should be another Volbeat. If not, hey, I made a mistake. It happens. There it is. Another one. It's a 4 chain. So you just keep doing this, and eventually you'll see the grass shake, and you'll see a little glimmer, and that means that you have a shiny in that grass 100% for sure. I think this... oh, for shiny Riolu, the best patch is in Route 22. Alright, let's see if I can keep the chain going. Oh, definitely on the far right. Definitely this patch, it's right above me. I gotta continue my repel. It's gonna be right above me right now. This is definitely the best patch right above me. It's gonna be a Volbeat. Anyway, that's how you guys chain using a radar. Eventually, you'll start to see sparkly bushes, and you will catch shiny Pokemon. Guaranteed. If the bush has like shiny little sparkles on it, it's gonna be a shiny. Alright guys, so I'm gonna keep going. That's the tutorial. I'm gonna continue doing this, and we'll see how it goes. Alright. Peace if you're watching on YouTube right now. Later, YouTube.